There's something really important that a lot of brass players don't do, and I didn't start doing it until maybe a couple of years ago, and that's called warming down. We warm up for such a long time and we play for such a long time, we rarely warm down. And the best thing to do, I'll do two things when I warm down. And the keys to remember are to play softer and relax everything. You want to leave your horn feeling as relaxed as possible, because sometimes if you're playing a marching band, if you're playing something really high or really long and something sustained on your mouth for a long time, you want to feel really loose afterwards. So what I'll do is I'll go C, G, C, C in the staff to G, C. And you're bending all the way down. And it's okay if the low notes come out a little fuller. Stay on each note for a little while so you still get the clarity of the sound. Make sure when you're getting to some of these lower notes, you're dropping your jaw slightly and increasing the air through it. You want to pretend that you have this huge cavity in your mouth, like you stuck a telephone pole down your throat and you pulled it out real quick. There's going to be a huge hole there. You have to fill all that space with air. So that's the first exercise I do to warm down. And you can warm down at the end of every session. If you're practicing and you're serious about practicing, it's best to break up the practicing in your day several times. So in the morning you might do a pre-warm-up, which is 15-20 minutes, and it's just basic stuff. Getting the blood flowing, doing some breathing. Then you relax. Then you do your real warm-up and maybe a little bit of methods. You can do a warm down after that if you're feeling tight. Then you do your methods, Clark studies, scales, things like that are a little more heavier. Do a warm down. And then go through your solos, your etudes, your other repertoire if you've got to study for ensembles. And then warm down. If you don't do it at all, but once a day, that's fine. Do it at the end of the day and then don't touch it. So here's the last part. It's just the Remington, very soft. If you're feeling especially tight some days, you can go back up. You don't even have to do these as a warm down. You can even incorporate it into just if you're having a rough day, if everything is really difficult, if you're really tight, if you have no flexibility, these are a good way to do that and to remedy that. It's really the best way to get over anything that's going wrong with your playing. It's just to relax, have a steady airstream, and play low, because it allows the blood to flow a lot easier to your lips. It's relaxing to your muscles, and even one of the best things to do is if you're having a tough time, just play low F sharp. And play it until it's as clear as it can be, or either a G, whichever you're more comfortable playing. So if you're ever having a tough time, go back through your methods after you do a warm down, or focus on the lower notes, because that's a lot of where practicing is neglected. We try and play as high as we can. We try and play as loud as we can, and that can sometimes hurt our embouchure, or make it a little weak, or make it a little tight. And also, when you can't play high or as loud as you want to, that can definitely affect your confidence as well. So take care of yourself by drinking enough water, getting enough sleep at night, and do these warm downs, because all that affects your physical ability to play and your mental ability to play, because I think trumpet is a very mental instrument. You have to have the confidence to play. You have to know that you can play it, and you can if you put in the time.